16 kilometers, 10 miles to Vila do Bispo. And that actually, our finishing town, is where we spent the night last night. Don't ask me why, but our group accommodations kind of changed at the last minute. But it's nice because we get to spend 2 nights in the same place. And when you're doing these, hikes every single day, it's kind of nice to not have to move hotels all the time. So it worked out great. And our starting point today is alongside a beach, which you got to see right at the beginning. Really beautiful. The last half of yesterday's hike was so stunning, wasn't it? It's kind of funny, I didn't get to show it to you guys anymore. Just as we were finishing Carrapateira yesterday, we kind of stumbled upon like a village party to celebrate what they called Beach Day, where they had a bunch of volunteers cleaning up the beaches. And at the end of the day, to thank all the volunteers, they were giving everybody free meat, like free grilled meat and free beer. I don't drink beer, but I did partake in the meat. It was very good. It's been an amazing day. And I'm finally settling into the Fisherman's Trail, I think. It took me a bit. Like yesterday I was pretty discombobulated for most of the day. And I think a lot of it was, part of it I was jet lagged because I had just gotten in the day before and I hadn't slept well. The other part is definitely, I kind of alluded to it in the morning, the group aspect of doing the Fisherman's Trail. And it's not that I've not traveled in groups. If you've seen my other vlogs, I've done the Inca Trail guided, the Luca Vegro Trail was guided. But for those things, it's like the logistics are really complicated or you have to do it guided. So something like this, the Fisherman's Trail is very much like the Camino in the sense that it's super well marked, like all of the trails in Europe. You've got 13 days that you've got clearly delineated stages with starting towns and finishing towns, plenty of accommodations in each one. So it's kind of easy to do that on your own if you want to. I didn't because this is not where I was supposed to be. 2 days from now, I was supposed to be getting on a plane to Chicago and flying to Norway. And 4 months ago, I broke my wrist and I was really concerned that I would not be ready to do the Norway trip. Yay, we made it to Vila do Bispo. And I, of course, have already showered, as you can see. Thank goodness for that. I think all of us finished today looking like we'd been rolling around in the mud. It was, and it's funny because it's not that it rained or anything at all. It was just, as you probably could tell, since you could not hear me at all at the end there, it was super duper windy today. And of course, being by the water, it's like there's just sand blowing all over you. And it's like all of us were just caked in the sand. At some point, I'm like trying to reapply sunblock, and I was just getting a really good scrub on my face. Can you tell the nice glow? But anyway, just kind of like walking around the town a little bit. There's really not much of anything here, which is cool. But even though we spent the night here yesterday too, we got here a little bit later, and I was like so tired because it was quite the long day that I'd walked to the grocery store and that was about it. But I didn't do any additional walking. And I figured since we got here early, I would just kind of like explore a little bit. Like these streets are so narrow and so cute. Look at that. Let's go this way. But anyway, yeah, only 9 miles today, so pretty short. The front half of it had its like little challenging climbs and stuff, but really it was just super beautiful and reminded me a lot of like a couple of the days on the Camino del Norte where you're just walking along the cliffside, with the ocean right there. Well, in that case, the sea. But it was pretty cool. And right now it's only like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so got a couple of hours before dinner time because of course everything's closed. So just gonna walk around for a bit, then go back to the hotel, write my diary, open a nice bottle of Vinho Verde that I bought, and wait till the restaurant's open for dinner. And tomorrow we go again.